Okay, so apparently we are live and private, but we are going to post this later. I am Math to Con. What is it? 10/12, 2023. Let me make sure everything we're good here. Okay. And this is Thursday, and this is Katie right here. We're gonna look. I just woke up not long ago. I slept in pretty good. Now I think Katie is at least 8 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
Katie, great supporter of the channel, and I do talk a lot, so I'm gonna turn it over to Katie. Let me kind of lead the way here. So we're gonna get up. We're gonna look at what story we're gonna decode next. Just kind of like just live, no research. We're gonna look it up. We're gonna post this little video to this channel. We're gonna have a link to the new channel, Math2Con, just with the number two again right at the end, and that's it. And we're going to try to stream over there whatever we discover here. We're getting Katie involved because she's ever since I've been live streaming, she's been learning, she's been in here. Not saying anybody else hasn't, Richard West, Chirac, that yellow spider guy. We can do this for everybody. Katie's wanting to do this. It works. So we're going to look at it right now. So, hello, Katie. What time is it where you're at?
It's 1:10 in the UK, so I'm quite ahead of you at the moment.
Wow, that's interesting. It's 5:11 a.m. here, and
Wow. Yeah.
so so we're gonna try to get this something accomplished later before you see how they do us where we're on different time frames.
Yeah.
So
Bit of a different.
we're gonna try to
Go
get
on.
this done later on. I'm glad you tuned in and caught some of that Luton airport fire
Yes,
decode.
I caught the end of it. I caught up with that this morning when I got up. So, yeah.
What do you think about that situation? And if you don't mind, is that like super, super far from where you are? I'm just curious because sometimes
It's
we can't,
it's probably about 2 hours away from us.
not
So,
bad, right?
from where I am, yeah, it's up in London. So, a couple hours drive, maybe 3 at the most.
Okay. And
It's
so
really
you
close.
can, so you're familiar when I show like those pictures and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, of London. Yeah.
It's interesting
Yeah.
because, me, I'm just seeing it from the outside. So sometimes I'll put the pics and I'm like, oh man, I hope that's the right pick, you know what I'm saying? But you being
Yeah,
from
that's the
there,
one.
so that's the big news over there right now, huh?
At the moment, yeah. They're saying it was started by a diesel car. So it's almost like they're pushing this whole gas thing to get rid of gas and to push people to electric.
Oh, now they were kind
Yeah,
of doing that heavy with us. Not
yes.
saying it's not still a part of the agenda, but I remember that was super hot right around, was it like the 2008 um like kind of downfall of the economy or whatever? I believe
Mm,
that's what they were hitting us with that here because I was working at a home remodeling. They sold carpet, like natural stone, fireplaces, tile, stuff like
yeah.
that. And I remember when that situation hit, and I think it was around 2008, and then we started getting real slow, and that's they were talking a lot about that.
Yeah.
So
It's almost like this is being pushed. But I think a lot of people in the UK are saying that it was caused by like an electrical vehicle.
okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out at the same time our how they have our algorithms because you see when we come together, we figure out a little bit more because again, the British prime minister, they stay in I don't know what you call it over there, but it's black, and we have a White House over here.
Oh,
Oh.
Downing Street.
But
10
don't you think
Downing
that's
Street.
interesting with the duality?
Yes. Well, we call it the Houses of Parliament over here. But I
Okay,
don't think it works the same as the White House because
but
they
it's
all meet up
interesting.
in 10 Downing Street and have their like big meetings and stuff.
It's interesting because it's black and white though, right? The White House is
Yeah,
white, don't you think?
yeah, it's like you say, duality.
And look at the number 10 in the
Mhm.
address and then that hit on 10/10.
Yeah.
That's just not a
And that's the
coincidence.
sun above the door as well, but it's also a peacock as well. I don't know whether people know that, but it's like a peacock fan.
Yeah, and that reminds
Sun as
me of
well.
when I watch the NFL and Thursday night or whatever they call it, Thanksgiving, they'll have, like, the peacock feathers and they'll make it like a turkey or whatever.
Yeah, I think Katy Perry did a song called Peacock as well. I think there's a bit of
Oh, really?
significance to.
And I'm sure she synced up with
Yeah.
the NFL as well. And, of course, it's
Yeah,
gonna
most
show nobody
probably.
in here, that's cool, and we're at 5 minutes and it's live, I don't gotta worry about downloading this or anything, you see this?
Yeah,
So
that's
let's
cool.
so let's go ahead and look now. So I wanted to touch base on that with you. Um, and I see that video is kinda picking up some views, and that doesn't mean, like, thousands and thousands. I mean, I see something push 40 views, after whatever, even 8 hours, I'm way happy with that, and even it might even be fake, I don't know, but we're putting
Yeah.
out the work, this is what we do. So we're gonna look at the trending news and pick something right now, Katie.
Yeah, let's have a look.
We're gonna see if we hit on something.
That's
Let me put us back on here. Is this how I do it? Okay, let me get a sip of this coffee. Wow, this works out. Look how this works. You see that?
yeah, this is cool.
And this could save time as well, and then we do something a little different, and we get you and we can do this with other people.
Yeah, that would be nice if other people wanted to
That doesn't
join as well.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean they want to, it's just anybody, Chirac V1111, we just come on here, let's find a story. You see, I take, the requests and stuff. I don't think there's anything I'm trying to think of anything else I can add to this right now. No, that's cool. We're live private. I'll change it later so it posts on this channel, and people they should enjoy this.
Yeah, it's something different, isn't it?
It's different, but it saves time on just coming up and spending hours. We can do the little introduction and set it up for later. Maybe I come back with some shorts or just come back with another live in between because this is saving a lot of time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is brilliant. Yeah, if it makes it easier for you as well, because you spend a lot of time researching.
This is what I'm saying, and now I'm hired. They want me to climb a ladder,
Oh,
but I'm not. They're like, "You wanna be
yeah,
a shift leader?" I'm like, "No." "Oh, well,
yeah,
good. We're looking for a strong person right now to do this and that." I'm like, "Can I just be a
no,
person that you hired? What do you mean I have to be this everything now?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. As if the having it in
right?
the first place wasn't enough. Yeah,
"What are you looking for pay?" I really don't give a crap about pay. This is some slave shit. "Okay, well, this is where I start." In my head, "Well, yeah, it probably could be more." More money, more problems. You don't just it's a slave job. Just you can make
yeah,
$10. I mean, look, you have to be able to support yourself. Obviously, things are expensive. And yes, I'm
yeah.
talking. But come on, man. It's not about, oh, more money, more money, more money. This isn't, if
We need to live, don't we? We still need to
you
function.
yeah, you do. And yes, you do. But then again, this comes back to how are we utilizing our money?
Yeah, true.
Because
Mm.
I'm
Goes
battling
back
with
into the
this.
system, doesn't it?
What?
It goes back into the system, doesn't it? So you get it, and then it goes
This is
back,
what I'm
filters back
Yeah, and
into the system.
you're right, and I don't think we need to worry right now because the world is so weak.
Yeah, very.
Obviously you don't want nobody wants to be homeless on the streets, obviously, but if it came down to that, I don't like to speak for it because I'm not in that situation, but there's gonna be some kind of opportunity, and I haven't been getting hired. This place that hired me, no background check. And
Makes a change.
I'm not saying that I guess you just have to try, but it's pretty messed up because the background check thing is ridiculous because you can't just get a job that you want.
No.
Okay, so anyways, let's look
Well,
at this. And
yeah, that's
man, I
good.
rant.
It's all right. Runway.
Set up another channel where we just talk. Okay, let's look at the trending news and let's see what hits. I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, let me go over here. This is what I do right here, okay? I like this right here. They
Yeah.
make it real. I can decode any of it, but I like the AP news. I'm not trying. Ooh, we got a Powerball winner, and it might be that. But let's look at this, Steve. What's this guy? Ooh, look, a Mona Lisa secret. Give me your input here, Katie. I'm I'm leaning towards the Mona Lisa secret. Let's look at Powerball winner. But what's up with that Steve Scalisi? That's seems interesting.
Who's Steve Scalisi?
It might be. It sounds like maybe it's connected to a movie. You get the double S. It sounds like an actor. Let's click on it.
Yeah.
It sounds interesting. Let's see what's up. And we might come with this. Let's see if we hit. Uh, that might work. But I'm interested in that Powerball thing too. Let
Yeah.
me pull. I'm gonna pull up a calculator and see if we hit on a couple of these just to see if it leads us to where we're gonna go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That Mona Lisa one stands out a bit as well.
It does, huh? And that
Yeah, because they push
Lisa.
things with artwork, don't they? In art.
Yeah, you're right. Let me. I'm gonna put these headphones on. I want to make sure I'm hearing you good. Even though they're like huge headphones, I'm not really trying to be about looks right now. Okay, let me pull up this calculator. Oops, I opened the stupid ad instead of close it. Ooh, I'm tired of these.
Oh, they pop up everywhere.
Who clicks on the ad wanting, ooh, I want to buy this? No, we know where we want to go when we want to buy stuff. Get out of our face. Like,
It's constant, isn't it?
man, let me go. Okay,
Never
so now,
stops.
yeah, now it shut the calculator down. Now I have to open it back up. This is where you balance me out.
You're all right.
Okay. Man, this is working great. Okay, so let me share this. Oh, it is sharing. You see it right there? Let me run the
I
numbers on
can
that. Let me run a couple
see
numbers.
it.
I just want to see if something hits on that story real quick. Steve's, let me pull
Go
this
for it.
name. So
Go
he's
for it.
trying to be the House Speaker. Let me see what we get with his name real quick. Okay, you should be seeing that.
I can see, yeah.
Wow, look.
40 again.
And the
The 40.
77. Look, and the
Yeah.
77 and the 77 like United States.
Wow.
Look, maybe, you see?
Yeah.
And the 40,
Yeah.
you see? Look,
Yeah. Look at it. It's almost predictable, isn't it? Well, it is almost.
it is when you know the numbers. You see 77. I mean, you're
Mm.
talking United States. You're talking the year Tom Brady was born. He was on the Patriots.
Right, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see.
And you look, you get the double S. I mean, what S is RS. S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. You get the 1-9, the
Yeah.
Patriots, the Patriot Act
Wow.
right after 9/11.
Yeah.
And look, you get Tupac's death date right there, 13/9.
Wow.
You see that? And
Yeah.
look, you get
Such a script, doesn't it?
you see it. And hey, look, you see the one, you see the 167 right there in United States?
Yeah.
Look, who else was in the news lately? Look, 176 birthday, Crazy Bone,
Ah, wow.
right? With the
Yeah.
Skull and Bones, the Yale
Yeah.
anniversary 3 days ago where Skull and Bones is located.
Oh, yeah, because it was the anniversary, wasn't it? You covered that.
Yeah, look, 17/6, crazy. And they say he's a conspiracy theorist, like he speaks out. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You see that? Look,
Yeah.
you get the 17 oh, excuse me. Is that right? Yeah, it is right. Is it? Oh no, it's wrong. I got the numbers mixed up. Excuse me.
Oh, that's all right.
But anyways, it's still look at the one right because it's 6/17. My bad, my bad. But look at the
Right.
150. Look at the 157. It still shows a connection, right?
Yeah.
Look at the 157 in the United States right there. Do you see
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. I can see.
Okay, look, you get the 157, just like death hoax, 157.
Mm. Yeah.
So let's
That's
look at the
interesting.
let's look at the guy, and I kind of want to look. Let's look at him, and then let's look at the Mona Lisa thing real quick.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what that's about.
All right, let's look at this guy so we can put a face to it. So that's already syncing up in that story.
Yeah.
You see that? They want him to be the speaker. Is that what it said? Look how it says limbo, and you know that's gonna sync up too, right?
Yeah.
And look, this guy fits it just by looking at him.
Yeah.
See that?
Oh, congressman. Yeah. Yeah, I can see. It's
And
funny
you
because
get
we had the 40 with the UK story yesterday, wasn't it?
more politics, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at Mona Lisa and just we look at a few. We're trying to decipher here what story we're gonna hit.
Mm.
And you see how we're kind of hitting it at the same time, right?
Yeah. It's also got Joseph as a middle name as well, which is obviously a Bible name, isn't it?
Oh, he did? And somebody just had that Joseph name, I think Richard West or somebody pointed it out. Or maybe Chirac Finley, somebody pointed out a middle name Joseph. And that's gonna sync up with James, isn't it? With the Bible? Am
James,
I
yeah, there's James in the Bible, isn't there? Yeah, I'm sure.
and there's been James lately. I don't know exactly which character syncs up with which character. Let me make
Mm.
that clear. But we're trying to learn here. So let's click on that Mona Lisa secret. That looks very interesting as well. Let me put us back both on here again. All right. So that other one, we could come on and do it live like this even because you see how this is working.
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah.
Do you see how I'm
Yeah.
able to bounce around and kind of like present on the fly like that?
Yeah. It'd save
So
time as well, wouldn't it? If you
it
wanted
would
to do
say,
it like this.
but do you see how this looks well? People could watch this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at this Mona Lisa. We might do that, Katie. Hopefully you're available. Maybe you can be on for that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Look at how good this is. Okay, look. What's this? Tell us why you removed the ad. Why? I don't want to tell you. Just get out of my face.
Surely, just because you're not interested, why do you have
Yeah,
to ask?
like why don't ask me
It's just,
questions, dude? Man.
it's data collecting, isn't it?
It's
That's what it is.
it's
Mm.
manipulation and confusion. Like when you pick up your phone, somebody calls you and then it's beeping and going off because somebody posted something on Facebook. I don't give a shit if somebody posted something on Facebook.
No, me neither.
Excuse my language. Man, we could just do this and cover stories
Yeah, and then you can just use the calculator, couldn't you, and do it live?
because look at how we're able to talk and we never get stuck. Look, you have Mona Lisa, you have moan like a sexual,
Yeah,
right? You see?
yeah,
You see
yeah,
that? So now if we hit on anything like 69 or something, you know what I mean?
yeah. And pry is a funny word to use as well, isn't it? It's almost like not like spying. Would you say spying or like overbearing?
Did you say pry?
Pry, yeah.
Oh,
It's the
absolutely. Like
language they
pry,
use sometimes.
yeah. Pry information.
Yeah,
Did it have that in the title? I'm not seeing it right now.
pry. It yeah had pry in the title.
Wow, no way. Did it? Let me go back. Where did it go? Where did it go? I need to drop some of these other tabs real quick. That 10 Downing Street. And then that was on 10/10. Oh, here it is right here.
Yeah.
Wow, it's got pry. Well, they put that on purpose. That's interesting though, huh?
Yeah, sounds like cry as well, doesn't it?
It does.
Mm.
And look, let's see. This 51 hits with a lot. This,
We've been seeing
wow.
5 1s a lot as well, haven't we? Like
Yeah.
1.5. I've seen
Yeah,
that a
yeah.
few times.
105, 15. None of it pops right now. I know that Chirac, I think it's Chirac that was hitting on the 105s and 51s. He has them like in the memory. Uh,
Yeah.
but look, hey, you're right. You get pry like cry, and then you get moan.
Yeah, it's like a play on words. What does
So
pry um add up to on there?
we'll check it out. And hey, we may be able to come and hit both later,
Yeah,
right?
both stories. Yeah.
At the same
Mm.
time. Let's look at this.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay,
good.
I'm doing this on a separate calculator, so we're just trying to get a lead here on what we're gonna decode today, y'all. So Mona Lisa, let me just put moan, and then you said pry because it says pry and cry, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if we hit on, and let me know if I missed anything. And remember the guy's name in the story yesterday. I think it was the fire story in Lutton. The guy's last name was Wrench,
Oh yes, wrench. Yeah.
wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Was it wrench?
It was Wrench, and unless it was the story before that,
It might have been the story before with the
it
Taylor
was
Swift. Was it?
it was yeah, and it was Wrench. But look, you got this number 132 last night. Remember, you got 123, 132, 231.
Mm,
Even I'm
yeah.
not saying oh look, pi equals 23 and 22.
Got 22. Yeah, the twos again.
Cry equals 19 like chaos and 46
Yeah.
like a sacrifice.
Yeah. I'm seeing the
Eh,
number 17 quite a bit at the moment in the UK.
well, you know why? Let me show you why real quick. I'm not saying it's why you're
Mm.
seeing it in the UK, but let me show you this.
I saw a story this morning that had 17 in it.
And remember ICP 17 and the butterfly, and we know the butterflies with the MK Ultra, right?
Yeah. It's like Monarch mind control, isn't it?
Yep. And that's why you see it on the MK with because MK, that brand's going to be pushed to females, right?
Yeah.
See, and the butterfly, and you see the tattoos, right?
Yeah.
So
You
look at
see
this
that
real
in a
quick.
lot of music videos, butterflies.
Yep.
Britney Spears has got a butterfly tattoo, I think, hasn't she, on her back?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
So look, 8. I was trying to they changed the name to Yale. It was like a 17 numerology, but you're going to get all these different dates when you look this up. It's in the decode, but you get a 17 numerology when they changed it to Yale, and it's 1701, the 17th century. So you get the 171.
Yeah.
And what is it? Sacrifice equals 170. And let me go to the calculator real quick, just so I can kind of answer your question on the fly a little bit. It wasn't really a question, but what is it? Right here.
Sacrifice. Yeah.
And look at this right here. Ivy League. See?
Wow. Yeah.
Ivy League 107.
Yeah.
And there's going to be more with that, right? Look, the Brotherhood of Death, right? And you see the 44 as well again, right?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. I'm seeing
Okay,
that
so
number a little bit, quite a bit. Seen it this morning on her story.
if you see 17 and it's anything to do with like a killing,
Mm.
I mean that's where you're going to want to look at first. So let's we'll go back to where we were now. Okay,
Okay.
so you see we get moan. So we're hitting on some of those numbers right there. Let's enter something else in that title. The other one is hitting a little better, but not really. We could probably hit both of them. Let me see here. And then this can just be a little 15-minute bam, and then we move about it. Let me go back to it here. All right, here. Seeing that? Let me put you back on here, both of us. Okay, so
But
that's
it's
Leon.
Leonardo or
Ooh.
Masterpiece.
Ooh, and that's kind of like the hold on, don't say this out loud. Don't say this out loud. Let's see if you pick up on it. Uh, remember what we were talking about the other day with the rat and then we connected it to something? Don't say it out loud.
I'm
You
trying
don't
to think
it's o
now.
it's okay, I'll let you know. I'll
Okay,
let you know.
okay.
Can you easily see uh look, you know what? This is supposed to be a private chat. Let me see if you see this. I mean, not like it matters. It's can you see that?
I can't see that, no.
There's nothing that says private chat anywhere on your thing where you click and it's a private chat
Oh,
for
yes,
people in
yes, there is. Yeah, sorry. Oh, yes, I've got it now. Yeah.
now people are they gonna see this if I type it in here? I don't maybe I don't wanna type it. Anyways, I was trying to hint to you. I'll let you know that
Okay.
that already syncs up, okay? But I want you to get familiar with this. It shows this is for people in the chat. I mean, what's the difference? If they're in the chat, they're in the chat anyways. Why would it be a separate private thing? Unless you
Yeah,
can pin
true.
unless you can click on somebody and pinpoint it. Oh, do
Mm.
I have hold on, do I have the new channel? I can do that right now, huh? Let me I'm gonna break away. I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna get that new here it is right here. I'm gonna get the if it lets me, here it is. No, that's not it. I'm gonna pull up and get the link for the new channel. Please let me do it easy. It's not going to,
No.
but it's all right. We're here talking. We're good. All right, I don't want to search across my channel. Oh, I thought that was a car starting up.
Well, here, there's a car
Yeah.
started up here. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, that's outside. Sorry.
Oh, I did hear
Apologize.
it. No,
Yeah,
no,
you
it's
did.
we like being live. Oh, well, let me stop this real quick. Oh, I don't think you heard that anyways. Can I just go to regular YouTube, please? This is insane, y'all. This is just really ridiculous. Let me get this link. If you have anything you want to say real quick, Katie?
I was going to say in that Mona Lisa story, you've got the Pry, you've got the Mona, and you've also got Pain and Painted.
Wow. And you see
I
how
was
they
just
do it with
looking at the words.
and
Yeah,
you see how they do it with the language, huh?
yeah,
So I think we're gonna have to hit on both of those, just a little bit of both. And we hit on two stories, two birds, one stone.
yeah.
Now is that there
Got
right
the
now? Let me see if it shows this live on my and again, if y'all are here, we're just doing this live. So I mean, I can break away and look at something. And I'm probably just gonna give up because my phone's gonna frustrate me. You know what I'm saying? Right?
frustrates me technology. I'm not very technically minded. I don't know how you do it.
It's just anxiety with dealing with the phones because they're purposely
Irritate.
there to give you anxiety. That's why you get all the notifications about shit that doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
So if this is private live, is it going to show it? Oh, it doesn't even show it until I change it. Wow. So I can't do nothing with it until it's not. That's interesting. You see how they do this though? It's like, come on,
mm.
man. And then they're going to change the settings on me. That's so you get I have to write down some of these notes and then we're going to come with it. And we'll try not to make this no longer than 10 more minutes.
That's all right.
Okay? And we're gonna learn as we go too, okay? So
Yeah.
moan, you get pry like cry, right?
Yeah, and then you get the pain in painted.
Wow. And if we're revealing a little bit of it and you want to see the rest, we're going to try to do this live on the other channel, Math2Con 2. I'll put a link in there and we're going to try to do this live later and we're going to try to just do it with Katie on here as well. And obviously, you see, I don't really need a presentation. I'll try to put a little something together still. Oh, look, we get Leonardo like Leo, like lion. That's somewhat
Lion.
interesting.
That's a reference to the Bible, though, isn't it? The tribe of Judah, which is a lion, isn't it?
I'm not 100%. You
Yeah,
know what?
it's a
I wonder if I
biblical
want
reference.
I want hey, I think you can look stuff on here and we can share it to the screen. Do you see anything on there where it shows that?
I can't. No, not my end. I can't.
We'll figure that out, but I think we can do that where you can share and then I can kind of look something as you're looking at stuff. But we'll figure that
Okay.
out for later, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that looks interesting right there and you got secret, huh?
Yeah.
Master, look, you get master and you get pain. Wow. And you
Yeah.
get moan and there's going to be something with Lisa. Let's look at the other story and we may have to do a little bit of both. Wow, huh?
Yeah.
Let me I think I just need to click on it right here. Wow, look, Microsoft back taxes. Taxes? What? New taxes? Are you serious? Get this ad out of my face. Hunter Biden judge agrees to drop old gun count. Does gun equal 18? Get this ad out of here, please. Man, don't tell me gun equals
Awful.
18. Let me look real quick.
Yeah, go on.
Gun equals 42 like his dad was born in 42.
Oh, wow. Got the 1 and the 5 as well. That's that number. Was it Chirac? Chirac was kept bringing up the other
Yeah,
day. We keep seeing that, the 1-5.
I know what it has to do with. It has a lot to do with the traffic stuff and sometimes I don't like to go down that rabbit hole all the time because it really does bring out a bad energy. I'll bring it up and I don't mean to call it a rabbit hole like it doesn't deserve attention, but that and the war stuff, I mean, I touch on the traffic all the time, but that
Yeah,
energy
you
that
do.
it really does set a vibe though, and there's a lot of I think it's a 105s or 51s and 15s, and you get the 5150 thing too, right?
Mm. I watched something the other day about trafficking and I felt awful for a couple hours after I'd watched it.
Yeah,
It does
and
have an effect on you. Mm.
right, and look at this. Look at this right here. See?
Moon. Oh, wow. Yeah, the moon. Funny enough, that was actually in what I was watching, actually.
Yeah, you
The
see
moon.
that?
Yeah.
So it's okay that we do a couple things like this on the side, but look at this scripted football player, Katie, from my
Yeah.
childhood, right here.
Oh, wow.
Guess what?
Warren. Wow, it's like a rabbit's warren.
Yeah, or like war.
Yeah, war. Yeah. And wren, that's a bird, isn't it? A wren.
Yeah. But look at
And
when
then
he
you
was
get the first
yeah,
3 letters are raw.
look at when he was born real quick. Look. But hold on, I'll show you why it's important. Look.
Oh,
Warren
wow.
Moon. Watch. Check this out. Watch. Look at this. A total lunar eclipse. He was born
Ooh.
on the day. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Isn't there an eclipse coming up as well?
Probably, and it's always synced up with I always get, I mean, it syncs up everywhere. I don't know why it always hits LeBron James numbers and NBA and Kobe and Jordan. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Every time it, and that last one with Venus Williams, I think she gave birth.
Yeah.
Come on. And if it wasn't her, it was her sister, but I think it was Venus. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really? Right? But look at that
Mm. Go
Warren
on.
Moon. Warren Moon born on a total eclipse. And look, Sunday. You see that?
Sun. Yeah.
Look, he's 66 years old. And but look at let's
Yeah.
put his we're just kind of doing this real quick. Look at this Harold Warren Moon. This kind of goes against the purpose why we're doing this, but
It doesn't even sound like a real name, does it? Either. Who's called Moon?
yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Moon. Look at that. And Moon equals
How
15 and
cool.
51. And he's born
Yeah,
on the
the
total
blue.
eclipse. Can you believe that? And look,
Yeah,
you
I
get
can
the
believe.
look, you get the 47 like all the government numbers. White House, government, agent, Republican,
Mm.
Democrat. Look, I mean, look at it. See
Yeah.
that? I mean, really?
Yeah, look at it. It's like a mirror image, isn't it? The 51 and the 15.
Yeah, I mean, the 15 is everywhere in there, 155, because you're going to get bigger words and the 15 is going to sync up.
Yeah.
Kind of like kind of like LeBron James had a huge 38 ritual when he captured the scoring title.
Mm.
It's probably the most like your head wants to explode. There's so many 38s. But anyways, he was 38 years old and didn't he land on like 38,383 points? And it was like 38 days after his birthday. And murder equals 38. And he passed Kobe on the scoring list in Kobe's hometown the day before Kobe died in
Wow.
Philadelphia. Like, anyways, all of those 38s.
Amazing.
You get the 38 in there. You see, that's why you could do the reflections as well with the 83. Murder and morgue equal 83. So, I
Mm.
mean, Moon 51 and 15. His first and last name, Harold Moon, 115 and 155. And remember, God 55, Satan 55, Cloud
Yeah.
55, Heaven 55. Sky 55 if I didn't say that. And if I'm wrong on any of that, okay. Like, really? And then you get that duality with the 2 5s, twins.
Mm.
All right, so let's go back and
Correct, isn't
then
it?
let's go back and do what we were doing. It kind of fits the title in a way that I put.
Yeah, fake news.
So let's look at this again. I'm just going to take a couple notes on this. The double S, which is 19, right? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see
Double
it?
S. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't see that. I can see the news article.
Yeah, that's what I want you to see, the news article. The
Oh, right.
Steve.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
So remember, S is the 19th letter. You get the 1 and the 9. And I can't remember. I said earlier why that was significant. Let me see. Oh, did I not save it? That's okay because we didn't get much on it. Oh, there it is right there. If you see right there under the Herald Moon, you get all the 77s. Okay, so I think we're gonna just hit on
Yeah.
both of those.
Oh, both stories. Yeah.
I think we'll hit a little bit on both rather than just longer on one.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Especially with
And
those numbers as well. We had the 40s yesterday, didn't we, with the Luton
yeah.
airport.
Oh yeah, and I missed that. We had a 40 there too, and that actually kind of overtakes the other story, which makes it even better so it balances out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, brilliant.
y'all, this is gonna be a video posted on this channel that you're seeing it, and then we're gonna try to do the live on the new channel, and we're gonna see if we could do it earlier, get Katie involved, and see if we can get the other channel. And if for some reason that goes wrong, it doesn't let me to do it should let me go live with no limited subscriber count. Katie, are you still here?
Should do.
Are you still here, Katie?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this story right here, the Republicans nominate Steve Scalise to be House Speaker, but struggle to unite quickly and elect him. I'll try to get some video clips too. And then this Mona Lisa secret right here. This looks very interesting as well. And we already hit on some stuff. And Katie, this is why Katie's on here, because she added some stuff that I completely would have missed. And we get the master thing as well. And you get pain. And then we could
Yeah.
even bring up, that could go a whole lot of ways. We can go into sports and NBA owners and modern day slaves if we had to. And we could just talk about that on the side. You see what I'm
Mm,
saying?
yeah.
We can talk about how they paint a picture. They paint a false picture, kind of like they just were looking at paintings from characters in history, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Katie, do you
Yeah.
mind if I kind of put this full screen just to wrap it up for both of us?
No, carry on. Carry
Okay.
on.
Just so we can get a full screen shot when we close it out. And it's 41 minutes, so not who I guess they're gonna watch 41 minutes of us checking out what we're gonna decode.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how hopefully this am I ready? Oh, not bad, right? Not bad.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. I appreciate you. You really helped me out a lot, okay?
Oh, you're welcome at any time.
So that's gonna be a 40 some minute video on this channel, and we're gonna try to do the live covering both of those stories, and you're gonna be involved later.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing.
So even if we have to just do it here live, you're involved. And you see how we do that, and it's easy without even trying, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
pretty
so I'm gonna
simple.
post this right now. We have the stories, we have the thumbnail. I'm gonna end it. Okay, and then we'll be back later with those
Okay.
stories. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Matt.
And I'll be talking to you in between, keeping up to date.
Brilliant.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Amazing.
everybody out there, we're gonna be back. All right, until then.